Is it really true that your first word was lipstick?
It was lippies.
Well, your parents like, what did you just say? Hello everyone, I'm Sarah Jossel, and today we are here for a very exciting episode called My Beauty Conscience with Armani Beauty. So I'm going to be in conversation with the incredible Adria Arjona. She is the ambassador for the My Way Armani fragrance. You say your name in the most sexy way. Can you? Your surname. I'm so British, I'm like Adria Arjona, and then you say, you're like,
I'm sure that's what my mom was thinking when she named me.
how do you say your last name?
Arjona. So
See?
Adria Arjona.
Well, Adria, thank you for joining us today. It is so exciting. And the whole point of today is we're going to be talking fragrance. Tell me about the first fragrance memory.
Ever since I was a little girl, I would mix my mom's, perfumes, and I would try to make my own. Obviously, I just stunk up every room. So now, being the face of My Way is even more special, and it's the perfume my mom now wears. The perfume did so well in Puerto Rico because that was my mom.
My Way, so it's white. It's a white floral scent. I love it. I've been spritzing it for the last hour. The whole room, everyone's like, okay, enough now, Sarah. So it's a white floral scent. It's packed with tuberose and jasmine and cedarwood and warm vanilla, like divine ingredients. For you, what makes it so unique? And I guess, why does your mom love it and the whole of Puerto Rico now too?
The first time I smelled it, I felt joyful, and I felt refreshed. And then as the perfume sort of started growing on me, I could start smelling those different little notes. I now wear it all the time, and I love it.
Let's talk about applying fragrance. Will you show us?
I do one jab in my wrist, one by the hair, and then I just dab it like this, and I put it behind my ears and into my neck. Every time that you go in to greet someone, that's very much like an area where I want to.
So that's what we call it. It's called neck nuzzling. Do you know what I do? I always spray my jacket that I'm wearing that night. I just do a few spritzes, because then, if your jacket's over your shoulders, it really lasts on fabric.
Oh, that's so smart. Oh, I'm gonna try that.
Talk a little bit more about beauty in general. If there were 3 beauty items that you couldn't live without, what would it be?
Ooh. Oh, those are so hard.
I know. I couldn't answer it, so good luck.
I would definitely have to say SPF, Luminous Silk Concealer, and I think My Way. I was about to get rid of the SPF and put in mascara, but I was like, no.
Not if you're going traveling. Keep the SPF. Your lashes will be fine. When you did film the campaign though, you got to travel to amazing places, am I right? Are there any standout moments from that experience?
I think the one thing that really stood out within the 3 encounters that I had, we just wanted to exchange. It was a give and take. They would ask me so much about how it was being raised in Latin America, and I would ask them so much about how is it being raised in Tokyo. Just realizing how different but yet how alike we truly are.
I read that also this campaign, it's completely unretouched, which is a huge move for the beauty industry as a whole.
Really wanted, for it to be as organic as the story that we were telling. They were looking for truth everywhere. So they're like, well, then we can't touch it up, because if we're looking for truth in every corner, then we just have to show the truth. And I was like, you know what, you're 1,000% right.
All the ingredients are all ethically sourced. How was it to watch that process?
I think it's remarkable. Not only the message and the campaign around this fragrance, but everything around and inside of the fragrance is very thoughtful. We have a refillable bottle. Everything in the bottle is recyclable. When I get my mail, this is what I put on top of it, like a little decoration.
Like a paperweight.
With this perfume being the first carbon neutral perfume, we all share one home, and that's planet Earth, and we need to do whatever we can to conserve it and to help it keep flourishing as opposed to keep damaging it.
Is it really true that your first word was lipstick?
It was lippies.
Well, your parents like, what did you just say?
I always had a lipstick in my hand. There's multiple pictures of me with just lipstick all over my face.
You were being creative.
Yeah, I was like, today's purple.
who would you say is your beauty role model?
I think my mom's taught me that natural beauty is beautiful, and she's taught me that she's like, you could be the most beautiful girl in the room, but if you're have nothing inside and nothing to give, it's not gonna give. You know, that's not what's important. Looking at beauty in that perspective, I think allows me to see beauty in a lot of people.